Are you scared people will call you rude, so you stay quiet even when you are hurt? What if I told you your anger is not the problem, your conditioning is? Let's go deep into a topic society avoids. Hi, love, welcome back. This is your space to breathe, reconnect, and remember who you are. Today's episode is for the woman who has mastered silence, the woman who swallows her hurt because she doesn't want to be misunderstood, the woman who has been taught that being nice is the most important than being true. If you ever felt anger rising in your chest but immediately shut it down because I don't want drama, I don't want to make them uncomfortable, I don't want to seem rude, I don't want to hurt anyone, I don't want them to think I'm overreacting, then today's conversation is for you. Because here is the truth: women don't lack anger, women lack permission to express it. Let's reclaim that permission. The myth, good women don't get angry. The message is planted early. As little girls, we are told, speak softly, be polite, don't argue, control your tone, don't talk back, don't be stubborn, don't be too emotional. So what happens? Boys learn to externalize anger, slam doors, raise voices, release tension. Girls learn to internalize anger, smile, suppress, stay composed. By adulthood, women no longer express anger. They convert it into overthinking, guilt, anxiety, self-blame, emotional exhaustion, silent resentment, people-pleasing, tears instead of truth. You're not angry because you're irrational. You're angry because something crossed your boundary and you weren't taught how to honor that boundary. Why your anger feels bad or wrong? Here is the emotional truth. Anger is not disrespect. Anger is information. It is your internal alarm saying something didn't feel right, someone crossed a line, a need was violated, a truth was ignored. But since women are conditioned to keep peace, they learn to disconnect from that alarm. You weren't taught to feel anger. You were taught to manage other people's emotions. So when anger appears, your system goes, I must hide this, I must shrink this, I must calm myself instantly. And the world praises you for being mature, while you quietly crumble inside. When your boundary is crossed, your body activates, your heartbeat changes, your chest tightens, your breath shortens. This is normal, but because you are trained to suppress, your nervous system never completes the emotional cycle. The physical energy of anger has no outlet, so it transforms into emotional burnout, numbness, resentment, or anger turning inward. You don't fear anger, you fear the consequences of expressing it. But here's the healing shift. Your body isn't trying to be rude, your body is trying to protect you. What your anger is actually saying. Under every layer of anger is a deeper message. I didn't feel respected. I didn't feel valued. I didn't feel safe to express myself. I needed honesty. I wanted clarity. I deserved better treatment. I betrayed myself to keep peace. Your anger is not your enemy. Your anger is your witness. It sees what your mind tries to ignore. Anger is a boundary speaking. The anger reclamation method. Step 1. Pause. Don't perform. You don't have to smile. You don't have to soften your voice. You don't have to instantly calm down. Just pause. Feel your body. This alone retrains your nervous system to stop suppressing. Step 2. Name the truth, not the emotion. Instead of I am angry, say this doesn't feel okay for me. This is firm, calm, and honest. It allows expression without explosion. Step 3. Ask yourself, what boundary was crossed? This is the real truth. Did they dismiss you, interrupt you, raise their voice, violate your time, ignore your needs, take advantage of your kindness, make you feel small? Pinpointing the boundary gives clarity. Let the anger guide, not control. Anger is a compass. It points you towards what needs change. It can teach you where to speak up, where to walk away, what you no longer tolerate, what you truly value, who respects you and who doesn't. When expressed correctly, anger becomes empowerment. Practice micro expression. You don't have to roar. You can start with small, calm truth statements like, I didn't like how that felt. I need a moment. I'm not okay with this tone. I'd like to finish my point. I won't continue this conversation like this. Every time you speak one tiny truth, your identity expands. When women finally allow anger, here is the beautiful transformation. A woman who reconnects with her anger automatically reconnects with her boundaries, her identity, her power, her voice, her intuition, her self worth, because anger is not destruction. Anger is self respect rising. And once your self respect wakes up, your life changes. If you are listening right now and thinking, I don't know how to express anger, let me tell you, it's not because you can't, it's because you are not allowed to, or no one allowed you to. But the woman you are becoming, she doesn't apologize for truth. She doesn't shrink her voice. She doesn't betray her boundaries. She doesn't silence her intuition. She feels, she expresses, she stands tall in her truth. Your anger is not too much. Your silence has been, and you are done with that chapter. Welcome to the version of you who honors her emotions without guilt, without shame, with softness and strength. If today's episode awakens something inside you, follow the podcast for the rest of the January emotional series. Share this with a woman who keeps her pain quiet. She deserves to know her voice matters. Until next time, stay gentle, stay honest, stay you.